Menu Monday, filming on the beautiful Smith Lake in Alabama, loving the campground. This week I started doing some budget meals. With the prices of gas the way they are, we have to save. It's really hitting us because this is an hour away from Big Daddy's job, so he has a 2-hour drive every day. How much is gas, Big Daddy?
$4.29.
$4.29 currently. So in order for us to be able to afford the gas, we have to take off the groceries. So I have done some very budget-friendly meals this week. I've been shopping my pantry, I've been shopping my refrigerator and my freezer. Some of these are simple meals, but I just wanted to give you ideas if you're in the same boat as we are. Let's get cooking. So this week I've been using up some of the things I had in the pantry, and I did buy a few things to go with them. So here I'm just going to cut this sausage in half and then slice it. I've already put a little olive oil in the pot and I have it on medium. So I'm going to just brown the sausage until it's cooked. Well, I mean, it's already cooked, but a little bit brown. And then I'm going to get the olive oil out of there. We're going to add the au gratin potatoes. We're going to put in the potatoes, the cheese sauce, and 2½ cups of water, and cook that on medium for about 10 minutes or until the potatoes are done. My potatoes were done in about 6 minutes. They cooked really fast. So now we're going to add our frozen vegetables. Now the recipe called for a California blend. My grocery store was out of those, so I'm just using this frozen mix. You could really use any vegetable you would like. Now we're going to put these in there. We're going to cover and cook that again for 8 to 10 minutes or until the vegetables are cooked through. Alright, I'm just checking my carrots to make sure they're done, which they were. So the next step is to put on the cheese. You just put that on the top and turn the heat off, put the cheese on top, and then cover it with the lid and just let that melt. I served mine with a little extra shredded cheese on top. There were no seasonings used other than the au gratin cheese, so I did put salt and pepper on this once it was done. It was delicious, very easy, and very budget friendly. We're going to first put some olive oil in the pan and get our peppers cooking. For this meal, the only thing I had to purchase was the peppers and onions that were frozen, and they cost $2.33. But I am going to break everything down on my website, the total for this meal with everything, and that would be your rice, your shrimp, eggs, soy sauce, comes to $11.72. But you would have 4 eggs left over, and of course a lot of rice if you had to purchase everything. Now, sesame oil is also used on this one. It, however, is expensive. It's $3.14 for the bottle. I would skip that if you don't have it in your pantry. Okay, so my shrimp was not cooked. It came raw, so I'm cooking the shrimp up in some olive oil, and I'm now adding my rice, which was cooked the day before. We're going to give that a stir, get everything mixed up with the peppers and onions. Now I'm just making 2 holes for my eggs, and I'm going to get those in there. Now on the website, the price was $1.13 for eggs. That was a 6-pack, so you have 4 left over, like I said, because you just need 2 for this. So we're just going to scramble those up. Mix the eggs into the rice and vegetables. We're going to get everything combined along with the soy sauce and the sesame oil. Alright, now for the shrimp, we're going to get those mixed in. There was some juice in the bottom of this little fry pan. I didn't want it to go in with the meal, so I'm just pulling the shrimp out. This was very tasty, and it went a long way. There was plenty left over for Big Daddy to take to work, and I had leftovers for the next day for lunch. Here are your ingredients. Here we have an inexpensive and very delicious dinner, and it's super easy. So this vegetable stir-fry mix that I'm going to use today makes 2 dinners, so I divided that in half to get the cost. You can use any meat you want to. It could be chicken, it could be beef, shrimp, you name it. I purchased a 3-pack of chicken breast, so I used 1 chicken breast here, so I divided the cost of that into 3. So this one comes to $5.24, and if you're purchasing these items, you can have the same meal the following week, maybe with a different meat. You name it, possibilities are endless, and I usually have this in the freezer. So the first thing you do is cook your meat. If it's not already cooked, you could use leftovers. Now we're going to put some olive oil in here and add the vegetables. I'm just trying not to put sauce pouches in here because it comes with the sauce, and there's 2 packages of sauce. I'll show you now. Okay, here's the bag, stir-fry veggie sauce. There's the little sauce packet. There's one for my next meal because I have half of the vegetables left. And there's the sauce pack that I'm going to use today. So I've put the sauce pack in there. It's frozen, so I put it in the middle. I'm just going to put the lid on and let it cook down. Then I stir it into the vegetables. I'm going to put the chicken back in the pan, and we're done. You just follow the directions on the package for cooking instructions. I made some biscuits to go along with it because we'd had rice quite a bit this week, so I didn't want to do rice for this. I got the biscuit recipe from Paula Deen at the mayonnaise biscuits, so at the end here I'll give you the ingredients and the directions along with the other ingredients for the stir fry. I had all these ingredients on hand, and you probably do too. This dinner very good, also inexpensive. This one comes in at $8.12. I used the Johnsonville Sweet Italian sausage. It was $5.24. You could also use that beef kibasa. That was only $3.98 that I used in a different recipe. I like the flavor of this sweet sausage, so that's why I went with it for a few extra dollar or so. And then the 12-ounce family size jambalaya, and it called for a green pepper, which you were to cook with the sausage in the beginning, but I didn't have one, and then I was in the refrigerator and noticed I had these little sweet peppers, so I cut them up and put them in there too for a little bit of color. Just follow the directions on the jambalaya box and you'll have dinner on the table in about 30 minutes. Well, I hope you enjoyed some of those meals. I got inspiration, you know, and a budget-friendly dinner. We enjoyed all the meals. We just have to be careful about our spending until we can get back on track or the prices go down. So I thank you for joining me today. If you made it to the end of this video, please leave me
A fish emoji.
Oh, Big Daddy says a fish. Whatever you can come up with. I love you. I'll see you next Monday. Bye.